guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. That's a cat toy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. If you're new here, then hi, welcome. It's really nice to meet you. I'm joined by my mother. Can you like scooch in? Because you're probably not even in frame. I just want to say quickly before we start this video, we're going to be carving pumpkins, obviously. However, I did carve this one the other day and film it. However, I can't get the footage off of my phone. Stop starting!
Okay, sorry.
Off of my phone onto my laptop for whatever reason, I don't know. So I'm going to show you this pumpkin I've carved, but I had two backup ones, so I'm going to film them and answer some of your questions from me and my mum. So I'm going to show you, put the knife down. This is the pumpkin I did the other day. This is my Mickey Mouse pumpkin. She did the eyes, that's all she did. This is my Mickey Mouse pumpkin. I love him, he's cute. He's going to go over there so that we can film these pumpkins. Can you like move them over so that you can see your pumpkin? But yeah, I've got some questions. I asked on my Facebook for some questions to ask me and my mum. She's annoying me already. So we're going to be answering some of those questions as we film. So here it goes. I'm going to get the first question up so that I can ask it as... first question is from my friend Cherry. You know Cherry. And she said, how are you feeling in yourself during this pandemic? I know my mental health has some dramatic changes. Has either of yours? Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
I go first.
Concentrating.
Oh god. I think so, I hope so. My mental health was okay when we were locked down like fully, which was weird. I thought that would be the time that it wouldn't be, but I was okay then. Lately, not so good. Not necessarily because of what's going on, it's more stuff that's gone on in my personal life than anything. But yeah, I think it's not been the best. I don't think it's been the best for anyone, but I don't think I was as bad as I thought I was going to be when they first announced that we were locking down. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing, like last week's video, I'm doing stuff that I know will help me in the long run and that will help me to feel better about life. Mother, over to you. The cat's coming up on the table.
I've been working at home all the time, so I'm a bit fed up with that, really.
Oh, careful, Hector.
I'm getting locked down.
Don't stand on my laptop.
Working at home syndrome.
Come this way. Sorry, the cat was going to stand on my laptop and he's got a chunky arse.
So I'm going out to the gym quite a lot and doing stuff like exercising. I go to Zumba and I go to aerobics and I go to swim.
Now, if you can hear purring or sniffing, that's because the cat's at the microphone.
Hello, darling.
You can't leave anything alone.
Hector, cuddling Hector makes me feel better.
Yeah, we got Hector during lockdown. How long have we had him now?
We got him in July. And it's
3 months now.
Yeah.
What's the month? October, obviously. That's why we're carving the pumpkin. So yeah, he's really helped.
Hello, darling.
I think he's what we all needed actually this year.
Pull this out.
You might need to cut it a bit more. Hang on, I'll give you this in a minute.
I can't because I've got the cat with me.
Well, hang on a second. But yeah, we've loved having Hector here. It can be a bit of a nuisance sometimes, like when I'm filming a video and he's trying to stand on my laptop.
He's going to sit on it.
He is going to sit on it because he sits on everything. I've got to keep an eye on how long they're filming for because this will cut off after 20 minutes.
Oh, got it.
I can't, help me. Oh, I got it. So yeah, is that all you've got to say on that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'm just a bit fed up with working at home and doing lots of calls on the computer. It's just a bit fed up. I'm just fed up, really.
That makes sense. I mean, I'm fed up of people not listening to what we've got to do at work, like in terms of wearing masks and checking temperatures and whatnot. Like, people still aren't okay with it, and I get it's frustrating, but
then
people
need to wear the mask properly as well, don't they?
Yes, they do. People are annoyed. We're out shopping today. at Bluewater and in Ashford.
Oh.
And people just don't wear them right, and the shop staff aren't allowed to tell people how to wear them or what to do and blah blah blah. Working in retail, we're not allowed to tell them at work, and it drives me mad when they're just not wearing them correctly and they're not putting it over their nose and stuff, and people just seem to think that they can't breathe out of their nose, like it's stupidity.
Or they're actually quite rude to people at the shops as well. Which is
in the Disney store today, someone was kicking off at one of the members of staff, and I said to her when we went in, I just want to say I heard that they were kicking off at you, and I want to say that I think you guys are doing a really good job, and I don't think you should have to put up with that, because it's not nice. It's not nice to ever be yelled at when you're doing your job, let alone when you're trying to keep everyone safe doing your job.
Just from people not actually. So, well, I'm sure this woman wasn't exempt from wearing a mask.
No, I've got to cut that out because you can't say that.
I think she was just being a
Right, stop.
Karen.
My mum's a bit of a Karen.
I'm not a Karen.
You are a bit of a Karen.
Mine's not my name.
Yeah, but you're a bit of a Karen. Oh god, I just nearly cut myself then. I nearly went to scrape that off my hand
That's
with
my
the
top. Oh no, it's your top.
No, it's
That's all right.
not.
I'll put more on yours then.
Shut up. Stop it. But yeah, it's tough. I know it's tough, and I know that other people are really struggling. It's not been nice for anyone really. It's a massive change that none of us knew was coming.
I think it's worse because we've now gone into tier 2.
This isn't a blockbuster movie.
Tier 2, so which means that you can't see your family.
Yeah,
So
it's like a step backwards, but it's a step backwards because people won't obey the rules.
Yeah.
And like, it just baffles me how some people are just still not really giving any sort of crap or anything. Can you help me?
Why?
Because I can't get these last few seeds out.
Use the spoon.
No, because I can't. This pumpkin does not smell good.
Well,
It's been, I think it's a bit about to go bad, but it'll be fine. Halloween's in.
well, I don't like harming the thing.
Yes, you do. This is a fun activity.
Is it? Is it family fun?
Well, no, that's the chair, by the way, if you can hear that squeaking. I promise you it's not my bum.
Is there another question?
Yeah, question for Diane Rideout from
Question?
Michael Baird.
Oh.
Is there any standout Halloween costumes of either of your kids from over the years, i.e. any that caused you stress to get or make, etc.?
No. Because
Short answer, no.
they have
I
loads
wore a
of...
bin bag one year.
You wore a bin bag, yeah.
was
Which was
raining.
quite useful in the rain, to be honest. It was quite a good way. Most of them, to be honest, when they got to that age where they could do it, they did it themselves. And
Yeah,
we had
that's
lots
true.
of costumes from shows that you could reuse and recycle.
Can you stop farting?
And not, it's the knife. So, yeah, they just had those sort of things that...
Yeah, we just sort of had everything in the house. I think I wore the same witch costume for
Yeah,
about
you had
5 years.
And we always had makeups, like face paints and stuff like that.
because we needed it for shows, so we always had that.
And then, yeah, we just improvised stuff really, or went to the charity shop and got stuff.
In the 90s, we didn't have any of this, like, where all of these, like, supermarkets and stuff all sell costumes and kids can just go and buy a costume. We didn't have that when we were younger. Like, we had to make it. You either made it or you didn't have a costume.
Yeah, or lots of your stuff was charity shop skirt or something like that was a bit
You don't
long
need
and
anything
black.
fancy. Even now, like, if
And
I'm
just a
going to go
witch's
out
hat.
to a Halloween party, obviously not this year, but if I was to ever go out to a Halloween party, I would just make it myself. I'm not got time. Like, I don't understand the point of spending
Michael
all
just
of
had
that
a
money.
sheep one time, didn't he? So
He was a ghost.
ghost.
He had, what else is he going to be in a sheep? He had one year,
know,
this
really.
like weird little, someone got him for Christmas or something, this weird little like body bath set that had like this little like Frankenstein head. So he decided he was going to be like headless and wear this Frankenstein head. So you had to like cut off the top of the shirt to make it look headless and whatever.
You put a bit of blood on it.
He did put quite a lot of blood on it, and he had his shirt done up over his head, and carried this tiny little head round. And literally must have been like this big, compared to the rest of his body.
It was quite funny.
And he just carried it round to all the neighbours' houses like, trick or treat!
We only went, to be honest, we only went to a few houses down the road.
We literally went down our road, we didn't go any further than that. I don't think we have anyone down our road now. Like, kid-wise, I don't think we've got anyone. So, another question from Michael, your son Michael.
Yeah,
a question for Diane Rideout. Rideout.
Okay.
We already know the answer is me, but who is your favourite child? And I know exactly who she's going to say, Michael, and it's not you and it's not me. She's going to say the cat.
Hector.
Told you.
Yeah.
She's going to say the cat.
I don't have favourites.
Look at this pumpkin on my top. Look at this.
Oh, I haven't got dirty.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit messy when it comes to stuff like
A bit messy. You've always been messy.
She's coming for my neck.
I had to take wet wipes out when you were 13, I think.
Shut up, not 13, that's ridiculous.
Oh, sorry, 23.
Shut up.
Sorry, yeah, that was...
Right, next question is from Samantha, who is our hairdresser and our friend, obviously. She says, what's your opinion on furries? And I just want to put a disclaimer here. I have nothing against if that's what you choose to do with your life, that's what you choose to do, right? I just don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. I don't get why it's a thing. There is a reason as to why she asked, but I'm not going to say the reason on my YouTube channel. But I know exactly why she asked that question. I just don't understand it. I get people cosplaying and stuff like that, and I get people dressing up as their favourite character and whatever, but I don't get people dressing up as a dog. I just don't know why they do it.
I don't really understand it. I mean, I think I'd like somebody to explain it to me, to be honest, about what it, why they're doing it. Is it just because they're cold? I wonder that sometimes.
No, because they do it in the summer, and it's not cold in the summer, is it?
Well, then why do they do it in the summer? You just got that on my magazine.
That's what I don't understand. Like, they have like summer conventions, which I don't understand either.
They wouldn't be doing that during a furry season.
Well, it's bad enough for the people at Disneyland that have to like wear a fur
coat. My coat was a furry coat.
He did. Mum's got a new fur coat, and he said it looks like she had her fur costume all sorted out.
I'd quite like to go because I've seen a video clip of the furry convention.
Yeah.
When they're all dancing in their costumes.
Yeah. You're not going.
I'd quite like to go as a fly on the wall, or maybe I'd have to get a little costume.
What, of a fly?
No, because they're not furry.
They are.
Flies aren't furry.
No, a fly is definitely like has some sort of fur on it.
Well, do they go to the furry conventions then? People dressed as flies? I thought it was dogs.
It's not just dogs.
Oh, they're wolves as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I think you can go as like. Yeah, there is some. I think you can go as anything furry, I assume. I don't think there's a law.
I don't really get why. I just don't get it.
No, I don't get it.
Is it just? Do they just dress up in them just to go out with their friends who are furries, or do they do it all the time?
I've heard a story of some of them being sat like just on a bench near us.
What, in Essex?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's people in Essex.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I
thought it was American.
No, it's definitely over here, hun.
Oh.
Definitely.
So do they go on the train and stuff all together, all dressed up?
Well, someone, I don't know, came into college in one. Yeah.
That's a bit strange.
I pretended I didn't know him that day. I was like, I didn't know who you are, sorry.
So do they get called, are they called like their first name, like, hi, I'm Malcolm, or have they got a special name? I don't know why I said Malcolm.
I don't know why you said Malcolm. I don't know.
Have they got a furry name?
I don't know, because I'm not a furry, so why would I know that?
I don't know.
Why is Hector kicking off?
I don't know. Is there any more questions?
Yeah, hang on. There's a couple more. Next up, this is from my friend Gemma that I went to Sojourn with. What's one of your best and worst memories from Halloween growing up? And this is a good one for you because of Grandad. Oh no, that was more New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Well, go with the dressing up then. Like, what's your best or worst thing about dressing up? Like, best costume or whatever. Because my granddad, for anyone that doesn't know, my granddad used to dress up every New Year's Eve, mostly as a woman.
It was he had to be the best, had the best costume at New Year's Eve.
Andy Pandy and Looby Loo. He was Looby Loo and my grandma was Andy Pandy.
He
just did it. It just... So what was your favourite costume?
I don't think it was a costume. I think my favourite Halloween party, was at Guides when we had apple bobbing, and we were all in costumes.
Well, what were you wearing?
Oh, it was probably a bin bag sort of witch or something, to be fair, but
that was in the
but
BC
somebody
era.
Then on the apple, the basket with the apples in.
When it tipped over.
And he went everywhere and she was absolutely drenched.
It wasn't Ruth, was it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like that's something Ruth would
But
do.
it was very funny. That was my best
I love
memory.
that.
I
My
like that.
best costume, Halloween. Well, technically last year I dressed up as Ginny Weasley just for my Instagram because I wanted to.
Oh dear.
But I loved that. But I honestly think it was a witch. I just always used to go as a witch. Always.
I don't think I used to like. My worst thing
You don't really
was going
like
out when it
Halloween.
was absolutely tipping down with
Yeah.
rain, and we had to go out because it was like, oh, it's Halloween, we have
Yeah,
to
we
go
had
out.
to. We forced her to go. She hated it.
And we
Most of the time,
right,
Dad
so
came with us.
yes.
Most of the time it wasn't Mum. Most of the time my dad came with us because my mum had enough by that point.
Oh,
Like she'd
I
done
had
all the
been
costume
teaching
and,
all day,
and she just didn't want to do it.
so I didn't really want to do that as well.
I've got one more question from Mike, if you're ready for this. Ask your mum if she enjoys Halloween as a holiday. No. Has she ever dressed up before for a party or something, maybe when she was younger, and what did she go as? So it's sort of a similar question, but he wants to know, do you enjoy Halloween? She hates Halloween.
I don't like Halloween, and I think it's American. I don't like
thinks
it.
it's
I
silly.
think it's a bit
I
silly.
love Halloween.
I think
I never
it's
used
got
to love
too
Halloween.
commercialised.
I never used to love Halloween, but I do love it now. I don't know, this year I feel like, because this has been such a crap year, I just want to enjoy Halloween, and I want to enjoy Christmas, and I want to like bring that excitement into my life. So
I don't like
what have
scary things either. So
No, I don't.
like that.
I'm not a fan of horror movies. I can't deal with it. Two of my biggest fears are from horror movies. I don't like being made like jump in a scary film. I can't watch them. So I watch the Disney Halloween movies.
But I did dress up as things when I was younger, but mostly witches.
What was one of the
ghosts.
things? Surely you dressed up as something at nursery.
Not for Halloween. No,
Why not?
we didn't do dresses. It was usually in half term anyway. Yeah, it was half term.
Wait, who were you when you all did Wizard of Oz?
That was the
Sorry, he wanted to go out,
that
but it's
was
too late for him to go outside.
that was for World Book Day.
But who did you dress up as? Which character were you?
I think I was the lion. I think
The
possibly.
lion. I remember that costume. Was I in
I
there?
was in the lion. Either the lion or Toto. I think I was the lion.
This cat. Get away from the pumpkin.
I think I was the lion. No, mind that.
My favourite costume. Do you know what I did? Like we did something.
Hector, you're gonna have sticky feet, though.
We did something. Can you get off the paper? Yeah, can you? Oh no, sorry, the cat just wants attention because we've been out with it.
Sorry, sweetheart.
We did a thing at one of the local theme parks once, and I had a costume for that, which was quite cool. Do you remember the thriller costume?
That was nice.
Like
actually.
a tutu thing, but it was really cool.
It was all,
I
it was
really
all
liked
like fluorescent colours,
Yeah,
wasn't it? In the
really
tutu.
showed up because obviously we were performing in the dark. So.
And it had like fabric, like painted on
Yeah,
the t-shirt.
like
didn't
spider
it?
webs
Yeah,
painted
It was
and
lovely,
stuff.
really nice.
It was really cute. I really liked that.
That
I think
was
I've
good.
still
That
got
was
that
actually
costume.
quite good fun.
It was.
That doing that when you were doing that song
Yeah.
and Thriller and what was
It
it?
was good, like the monster
bed.
Hello, darling. Well, the cat's really needy. Like I said, we've been out all day, so he just wants to be near us all the time.
Oh.
I mean,
Little Shop of
fitting
Horrors.
Halloween video, Black Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. We did a lot of that. That was cool. And Rocky Horror.
Rocky
that was
Horror,
around that
yeah.
sort of time.
Yeah.
Should we show our pumpkins?
Yes. Mine's
Mine looks a bit messy because mine was a bigger pumpkin. But
That's-
Mum, you need to actually like this is my mum's pumpkin.
amazing.
Little face. We went pretty safe with them because we spent so much time doing the Mickey Mouse on the other day. So I've gone pretty safe as well. This is my pumpkin. But yeah, speaking of dressing up, on my Disney Instagram account at Katie-Louise Disney, all week I've been posting makeup looks of villains that I've been doing lately for Halloween. I've got 2 more to go. I've done 4 out of the 6. I've got 2 more to go. So I'd really appreciate it if you go over there and take a look and give it a like. That would mean a lot. But we're going to show our pumpkins. So this is my mum's pumpkin. Hold your pumpkin up. And this is my pumpkin. This is huge. Look at the size difference. She wanted the little one because it was easy. But yeah, we've gone for pretty standard basic ones because obviously I showed you the Mickey one at the start that we did the other day, which was a bit more extravagant. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being on my YouTube channel.
Right.
Thanks Hector for being on my YouTube channel. He's sodded off. He's not getting paid.
I get paid. Oh.
No. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely and safe Halloween. Please give the video a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot. And subscribe to my channel.
And don't throw eggs or flour.
Don't throw eggs.
It's
not big. It's not
clever.
clever. It's dangerous. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.